What's up, world? Drunk Welshman here with more Shadowrun Hong Kong. Just finished hacking the Matrix, or rather, failing at hacking the Matrix. Gonna have to force my ice through it. I think the way into the stronghold is open, but as per standard RPG rules, I need to find another way to ground. The door has been secured by a series of heavy bars with old mortars to retract them. A stained and soiled keypad has been set into the door frame. I don't have a code to enter, I think. Guess we're looking around for a scrap of paper or some crap. Maybe a corpse with a freaky tattoo. Hey, gunrunner. A tubby man with a twice broken nose glances up at you from a pile of gun parts. He offers you a gap-toothed smile. Nice firearms here. Good for protection. You got a husband or wife? You got kids? You keep them safe with one of these beauties. Quality is guaranteed. Your satisfaction is everything. You want to buy? Sounds like Boris the Blade. A 5-pound piece of crap stuck in your trousers will do more damage to him if you fed him. Bow know you're selling guns in this area? Got Bow's permission to sell weapons in this stall. Been selling a lot of them, even more than usual. He grins. It's good for me. Let's not insult him. Let's try this though. Prosperity is in the walled city. He snorts his reply. If you're an organ legger or a gun runner or a triad, the sure as shit is. Otherwise, you're looking at hand-to-mouth, meal-to-meal existence here. Fine, show me what you got. I've got 1,200 million, and he does not have an improvement as far as my guns go. Unless I feel like adding a shotgun to my repertoire. Nah. No thanks, gotta run. So nothing there. Guess back this way. Anyway, in this dark alley. Should I talk to him? No, I'm gonna regret this. The Yellow Lotus Enforcer glares at you. You could see the outline of an old man's cred stick in his vest pocket. He flexes and his muscles bulge. What do you want? Step away, asshole, right now. Well, I'm not supposed to piss off Auntie. Well, that's one of her guys. Yeah, I'm out of here. Man, a whole lot of nothing down here. This old rusted water valve might be able to close off the flow of water that's pouring out of the broken pipe. Wrench on the shut-off controls. The flow of water ceases. Less clean water will run off into the streets now. Oh yeah, fix something. Again with the feng shui crap. No notes or anything, so I guess we'll just head on in. Deep inside enemy territory. A SimSense vending machine? I thought chips were like addictive as shit. This SimSense machine has been left unlocked for restocking. There's a packaged data chip still in the tray. Steal the chip. Yay, we're gonna get high on someone else's fantasy. Or we're gonna make someone else get high on someone else's fantasy. That's how it works, right? Sure, let's go snooping around. Yeah, for a place that's supposedly so packed full of people, there's a lot of empty space in here. I guess being a triad has its benefits. I guess the rooftops maybe for later. The door has been sealed with a factory fresh mag block. A high-sec keypad has been set into the frame. I don't have a key code. Mission items. Whoops, I forgot to go to the burning tires. Shit, I remember where those are. I want to take care of that because I'm afraid I won't be able to complete the quest once I finish things here. Come on, to the lower levels, thank you. Ugh, excuse me. Now, where did I see those burning tires? Maybe you got a quest for me. I don't want any trouble, boss. He exhales sharply. Please, just leave me be. I guess I'll leave you alone. I inspected them earlier. After I had the... Oh, the sand. Hey, that's what it's for. Yeesh, I grew up in the Boy Scouts. I'm surprised it didn't occur to me. Alright, where is that woman? I'll take my quest. XP, please. Oops, you're not her. You're her. The young woman startles at your approach, fumbling for something in her pocket. When she recognizes you, she relaxes. Wow, you're jumpy. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Thank you so much. The woman sighs with relief. She opens the flap on her satchel, reaches inside, and produces a plastic sheath. I'm not magically active, so I can't see the flow of key in the area, but I've got test strips, little sheets of paper, embedded with key-sensitive bacteria. It's a close relative of Fab, but it doesn't see much use outside of Hong Kong. She pulls a strip out. She pulls a strip out of the sheath and holds it in the air. Within seconds, it turns ink black. That means it's radioactive, right? She lets out a dejected sigh, her eyes shifting from the strip to her watch, then the strip again. She looks utterly defeated. Damn it. I've been making adjustments for weeks now, trying to get the key to circulate better, and nothing seems to work. If anything, this one went bad even faster than the control strips I took when I got here. Yeah, but you're doing it wrong. I followed the text, done everything right. It should work. Well, according to Constantine, it's not always like it is in the books, kid. The key here is rancid, that's obvious, but I swear it's even worse than it should be. No wonder this place is so disgusting. The student coughs and rests her head in her hands. That's it, I'm getting out of here. In a little while. Gotta tell my advisor about this. Thanks for the help. I hope you don't stay long. I sure as hell won't. Well, I'm glad I took the time. Screw you too. I guess I'll go get the old man his money back. Maybe that'll give me a code that I need or something. So I know a troll. Troll likes beating people up, right? Oh, you don't even give me a chance to talk about it. Okay. I'll just kick your teeth in then. That didn't take long. Screw the job. Oh, this better be worth something. Does it make me fail an objective and probably lose karma that way? I better get better karma for this. Here you go, man. Just got this back for you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't have anything I can reward you with, but I appreciate what you did. I'm pretty sure Target does not take really appreciate. It says furnishable money. That soup I had for breakfast is really screwing with me. Anyway. Well, home again, or back here again anyway. Still no keypad. Whoop. Something in here, hang on a minute. Just Nguyen. Hooray. Those guards are still out there. And the same guards that Kylie doesn't want us killing. We should probably go out the way we came in. Oh, what's the... Okay, I'm obviously missing something, so I'm supposed to have a keypad, code. Don't I have a decker with me? Can't you just get through it? I got a SimSense chip. Maybe I could use that on somebody. Oh, Jesus, for the love of it, it's right there. 7881. Hooray, I'm so glad that I ruined one of my objectives. Jeez. There, let me in. A large man in his 50s stands waiting, his heavily tattooed arms held in a fighter's stance. His bone structure is heavy. Corded muscles stands out on his arms and chest. In his youth, he must have been enormous. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? You don't shrink when you get older. He doesn't talk so much as emit a low rumble. I don't know how you got in here, but you've got my attention. A candy can. Sure, why not? Candygram, Strangler Bow. Much love, Kindly Chang. You're funny. His eyes get a stony look. I don't do funny. Well, that's good. I don't do fully cybered up 50-year-old dudes. So you have some sort of message from Chang? I can't wait to hear you mangle it. You speak Cantonese so well. He chuckles to himself. But before I hear it, I have a little message for her too. Oh, great. You tell Kindly Chang that her operations are done in the walled city. Strangler Bao has given himself a promotion. And tell her that if she sends any more errand girls to visit him with another message, Strangler Bao is going to send her back in a box. You think you could tell her that, errand girl? Should I write it down for you in English? Just want to play some video games, do some triad stuff. Just slot the damn stick. I don't get to hear you butcher the message. I'm sad. I thought you said you didn't do funny. He grabs a small plastic drive from your hand, slots it into his triad player. Kindly Chang stands erect, speaking directly to the camera. Mr. Bao, as everyone knows, you're a man of swift action. I respect that, and because of that respect, I will get right to the point. I know where your money is coming from. I know you have friends working for Straw Sandals like myself. They have been siphoning funds from their organizations. I know about the noodle shop that you'll launder the money through. I've tasted their broth and found it wanting. What does that mean? The old one becomes flinty hard. You have been stealing from the Yellow Lotus, glorifying yourself with revenue that we have earned, and I have files to prove it. Bao's eyes widen as Bao's eyes widen as files begin to flit across the screen. God, that's a lot of F's in there. Receipts, bank reports, personal communications between himself and his men. Kindly Cheng continued speaking, smooth and casual. Now, in light of our recent conflict, you might be wondering why I'm keeping this information to myself. Why haven't I exposed you so you could be dragged from your lotus den by the balls and slowly roasted on a rotisserie spit? In truth, I respect your ambition. You have a lot to learn about candor and loyalty, but I believe you still have value, and I am still willing to work with you. However, in order for that to happen, we need to come to an understanding about the nature of our partnership. Kindly Cheng steps forward, fills the screen. I own you. Bow. You and all your men are my fucking playthings, dolls to twist and pose as I see fit. I am in this position because I am far better at this than you, and it's time that you learned it. Accept what I am telling you, and we can get back to business. Prosper together. But if you continue your little rebellion, I will mail tiny pieces of you to your children and take their picture as they open the package. She produces one of her thin black cigars, lights it, and holds the smoke for a long time. You have 24 hours to return to the fold. If you aren't here licking my heels by then, the information will be released and you will become food for fish. Your choice, Bao. 24 hours. The message winks out. Strangler Bao turns away from the screen slowly. His skin is ashen. Get out. He pauses, casts his eyes to the floor. And tell Mrs. Chang to expect me at Swift Winds tomorrow. He stands up straight. Tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna be pleasant with him. I'll let her know. Go. Just go. Wish I hadn't killed that guy. It was a lot easier this time around. Auntie's gonna be pissed. The hell? Wu holds up his hand for everyone to stop, turns it to you, and hooks his thumbs in his belt. Well, that was a thing. Never thought I'd be shuttling a message between criminals in a Hong Kong syndicate. I can't imagine what Raymond would have wanted in the walled city. This place just feels wrong. Looking for more stray kids to take in? I'll be serious. It must have been important. He flew all the way here, hired runners for an escort. But why? This place makes you feel like your life has no value. Like there's just no point to anything. You're still broken up about your partner who's only been dead for less than 6 hours, aren't you? He sighs and looks at your companion. Great life you have here. It's a life. The only one we've got. Beats living in this cesspool. Now can we please get out of here? It's our lot in life. It's not our lot, but it's our life. Can't happen fast enough. I've had enough of triads. Let's get out of this pit. Go on, gun show. Lead the way. Gun show? Seriously? Wu's goggles point down at Isabel. That's not gonna stick, is it? Oh, it'll stick. It's hard to shake off the walled city. Its gravity clings to you as if wretchedness itself had grown tentacles. Really? We're gonna go for tentacle references in an Asian setting? Okay, fine. The sounds of suffering subside as their echoes still thrum through your insides. Isabel walks quickly, regularly checking over her shoulder as if expecting pursuit from the buildings themselves. She hugs her cyberdeck to her chest as if protecting a small child. Wu pauses a moment and breathes a sigh of relief when you finally reach the streets, but returning to Hoi isn't like coming home. Suspicious looks and closed mouths accent unsmiling faces that billboard a universal message. You don't belong here. Time to report back to Kindly Cheng and inform her that the message has been delivered. Get this business over with. Get your sin burned. Get on to the next step, whatever that is. You leave the city of darkness behind. Head to the Mahjong parlor and a date with a crime lord. Auto-saved. Oh, I've got a lot of karma. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause the video there, spend some karma, and then be right back. I'll see you around.